Good evening, gamers. Sorry to be a bit late on giving you my thoughts and impressions of the previous state of play, but I'm going to give you guys the rundown of what went down the other night. Sorry, that was me clearing my throat. One of the bigger things, Silent Hill 2. You might be seeing people talking about this. It looks pretty bad. Just so you know, we're not excited about Silent Hill 2 here or anywhere on the computer. You can see the model they have for James. His hair looks really weird, almost like he's wearing a wig. It's just very strange hair color to have on a 40-year-old man. That may not be his official age, but he looks 40 in this game. And it's over the shoulder Silent Hill Homecoming gameplay. People aren't too excited about it. I think people saw a button prompts for like struggling, like some monster latches onto you and goes "Arr!" and you have to shake them off by pressing X. Not what people were, I think, hoping for. They were just wanting to play Silent Hill 2 on something that's not a PS2, I guess. Silent Hill 2 bad. Death Stranding 2 is officially titled Death Stranding on the Beach. Death Stranding 2 on the Beach. I don't really know what's going on here. There's like a ninja guy with a guitar. So that's a little different. That reminds me more of like Metal Gear Solid 4. So that's fun if you're into that. And then Hideo Kojima, the Steve Jobs del Videojuegos, came on stage and told us that he's making another game, but it's not. He didn't tell us anything about it. He just kind of showed up and pointed at the screen and said, like, "Are you ready?" or something like that. I don't really remember. Team Ninja apparently is making that ninja game with a guy who showed us a guy with a fedora, fighting ninjas. That was apparently Team Ninja. Had a Japanese guy come out and it looked like a weird Dark Souls game. So I guess Team Ninja does Dark Souls, or Team Ninja's doing Dark Souls now. Maybe they've been doing that. I don't know. Until Dawn remaster. So a remaster of a PS4 game on PS5 it has enhanced graphics from the PS4 game, which you can also play that PS4 game on your PS5 already if you have it. I like the Stellar Blade was cool. I like seeing. Wish we had more games like that. Thought it was very pretty. I'll put actual gameplay. You guys can see. I like what I'm seeing here, and I'm going to continue to support stuff that looks like that. Dragon's Dogma 2. I don't really know nothing about that. Sonic X Shadow Generations. Everyone was real excited about that. I just saw. I guess you can play Shadow, or they're adding Shadow levels to the Generations part. So, I'm sure there'll be some reason to not like that when it comes out. Silent Hill, the short message, that looks stupid. They're really milking this Silent Hill stuff, guys. You're not going to like what you see. If you were kind of happy when you saw that stuff, let me just tell you guys, it's not looking good. And it's not going to be good. But Silent Hill, I'll try to put actual footage of that up here, not joke footage. But as you can see, it's like PT, and there's some kind of like Forspoken looking mystery. That's kind of rude. Like a mystery race character. You're walking through halls. There's like social media monsters from Silent Hill, but they're like digital because it's has to do with social media. Judas is like BioShock in space. I think Ken Levine fired everyone, and so he could start fresh, and then he made BioShock again. Anyways, so V Rising. I saw this, I didn't care about it. Dave the Diver has Godzilla in it now. I don't know what Dave the Diver is. That was at the Video Game Awards, and still don't really know what that is. I don't like it. I don't like seeing that little fat pixel man. And Zenless Zone Zero, I like that. I'll put some footage up of that. What I like with that. I thought that was a phone game. This is by MiHoYo, so they make Genshin Impact and all that stuff. But yeah, I like this. It looks pretty good. But you know, we'll see. I'm sure you'll be seeing those kind of creatures all over the place come next year. And Metro Awakening VR. I don't know if that's it's just like VR version of Metro. I don't know nothing about Metro. Sorry guys. And then Legendary Tales. I like this. This was pretty cool. It was like skeletons, and had the guy picking up skeletons, like kind of what you think of when you think of a video game. It looked really fun. I like seeing the guy throw like axes at skeletons, and I think if I was going to play any of these games, definitely Legendary Tales looks really good. Foam Stars is like Splatoon, I guess, for people who don't have a Switch. But you know, why wouldn't you have a Switch or a computer that can play Switch games if you really wanted to play Splatoon? But I guess they're trying to get that kind of market going so they can charge people for like skins. And then yeah, the thing started with Helldivers 2, but who cares? I don't know anything about Helldivers 2. Okay, so that's everything, and it took me only about 7 minutes. So thank you guys for chilling with me, and you know, remember, nothing's good, nothing's ever going to be good again, and make sure you don't buy any of this stuff. And yeah, and I love you, and goodbye.